Hello everyone. So today I want to cover a country that is in news these days, and that is Iran. To understand what issue is going on in Iran and what issues they've been facing for a longer period of time or they'll face, we need to know the geography and geology of Iran first so that we can understand the root cause of all the problems. Okay, so first of all, Iran. Iran location and strategic position. So Iran is located in Southwest Asia, and it is at the crossroads of the Middle East, Central Asia, and the South Asia. In the north we have this Caspian Sea, in the south we have the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman, and the borders it shares with Iraq, it shares with Turkey and Afghanistan, Pakistan, and above as well. Let's see what. Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, and Armenia. So this position is of Iran, it makes a bridge between the continents and a key geopolitical hotspot. So Iran is mostly mountains. And why I'm saying that? Because it has these two major ranges. Supposedly, I shall have the map of Iran or so. Suppose this is the Iran. So it has two mountains. So in the west, we have this Zagros mountain. Spelling is Zagros, Zagros mountain. It's a long fold mountain. And in the north, we have the Alborz mountain. That includes the Mount Damavan. So the west one was Zagros, and the north one was Alborz. And in the upper one part, we have on the Mount Alborz we have the highest peak named Mount Damavan. It has the highest peak. So these mountains, they surround the country like a natural fortress and makes very difficult for anyone to access it and to shape the settlements. So these are how these mountains look like. So we can see Zagros over here and the Alborz are over here. Okay, so what happened is, as I've told you, that this area is mostly central plateau and desert. So at the center there is an Iranian plateau, a high dry region. It has a major desert. The deserts names are Dasht A Kabir, that is a salt desert, and Dasht E Lut, that is one of the hottest places on the earth. So this desert, it creates harsh living conditions and limit the agriculture. But there are some economic lifelines. So where does that come from? So that comes from the coastal plains. These are the economic lifelines of Iran. So Iran has very two different coastal regions. Caspian Sea is in the north and the Persian Gulf, that is in the south, as well as the Gulf of Oman. The Caspian Sea in the north is fertile. It's green. It has high rainfall, the Caspian Sea. But the Persian Gulf in the south, it is hot. It is humid and it is oil rich. So these coastal zones are economically crucial, especially for oil exports. Then we have this, Iran has a very varied climate. We have very much climate diversity. How? See, we have the cold, snowy mountains in the northwest, just over in this portion, and we have and we have the hot, dry deserts in the interior, and we have the humid subtropical climate near the Caspian Sea. So most rainfall occurs in the winter and is limited across the country. Now we have some rivers and the water scarcity. So Iran lacks major perennial rivers. Seasonal it might have, but it lacks the perennial rivers. So we have this Karun River. It is only navigable river, as you can see. And many rivers are seasonal. So the Karun River is the one. And it leads to water scarcity, making irrigation systems like Kanuts, that is historically important. So why geography matters? Why this geography matters? Obviously, it's because of the fact that mountains are the natural defense. Deserts are the area with limited populations. Coastline are the one that controls the oil route. And location is control over the Strait of what? You might have known this name very well. Hormuz. So geography is not just a background, it is power. So Iran geography controls access, but its geology control resources. So the next video I'm gonna make is on the geology. Thank you.